There's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Hell for her, take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed. First and foremost, I would like to take all of y'all, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem HaKakodash, the ones to the apostles and elders, great notion, Ruel. Peace, blessings, salutations to the whole like all you brothers out there pushing the word in truth and sincerity. Shalom, tell you brothers, stay strong, pushing with quick lesson. And this is regarding the end of America, which America's decline is not only happening with its infrastructure, with its military, but also economically. And the Most High, he's the one that's destroying America from the inside out. Okay, now, of course, the ultimate destruction of America and the ultimate downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America, is going to be the destruction. You know, when the ICBM missiles are shot and it's totally and completely wiped away from off the face of the earth. But before that, America's going to be going through pain. And you see this happening. So we're going to come into, never in a million years would America or would Americans believe that they would come back to another Great Depression. Okay, I remember reading another article how they were saying how America's going to come back, go back to another Great Depression, but this one's going to be far worse than the first one. And you see Esau, he's pumping this money out like hotcakes and destroying the economy, man. Bringing nothing but hyperinflation, and the people are going to start feeling it, man. People are going to start feeling it. And this is what Esau does, right? Esau, he'll create the problem, but then he'll bring the solution. And this is what he's doing. He's going to bring hyperinflation to the economy. He's going to fuck the economy up so much that people are going to start going crazy. And as soon as Esau sees that the people, the citizens of America are going to, they're about to snap, then Esau's going to bring the solution. And what do you think that's going to be? That's going to be the RFID chip, the mark of the beast. Okay, so and Esau knows, Esau plays these how can I say it? Esau, he'll play off of people's emotions, off of people's mind state. He'll make a problem, and then because the people that create, like the elite of Esau, the ones that create the problems, they don't go through the problems. It's the citizens, the civilians that go through the problems. So when these civilians are about to snap, then Esau swoops in and, oh, look, I got the solution. Okay, here it is. Look, here, this is to help you. When really is not to help you. It's really to put you further in a slavery and to take the rights and freedoms away from you. So, like I'll give you an example of what's happening right now. You see these devils, they created this Crown Royale 19. And you see the people have been in this the bubble, as they call it, for damn near 9 months, 10 months. That people are going crazy. So now, what's the solution? This vaccine, this goddamn vaccine. So now people, I've watched videos of people actually willing to take the vaccine just to stop this shit, just to go back to normal life. They don't give a fuck if they get sick. They don't give a fuck if they come up with some crazy ass disease. As long as they go back to normal life, they're okay with taking the vaccine. So these people, they're so frustrated. They're so they're sick and tired of being in the bubble that they're willing to take the vaccine. You have this dude, the rapper Slim Thug. You have this other demon, what's his name? Lupe Fiasco. And I've seen other videos of Edomites talking, reckless as well. How they want to go back to the clubs, they want to spend the money in bars, and as long as they go back to normal, they're willing to take the vaccine. So you see that's what Esau does, man. He'll create the problem, but then he'll bring the solution. So it says global fiat money Ponzi scheme collapsing, and we are going back to poverty. So the economy of America is fucked up. People are losing their careers. People are losing their jobs. Okay, all these mom and pop shops that Jake had, they're out the window. Okay, it says the United Nations says that 2021 will be catastrophic, warning of a humanitarian crisis in which 270 million people could starve. So that goes into the famine, the prophecy of famine coming. As a matter of fact, let me read the scripture again. There's a book of Jeremiah 51 verse. I'll start at verse 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken over wine. Therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Help for her, take balm for her pain. If so be she may be healed. Exactly. So, look, you Edomites could try to do your best. You devils put Trump up in there. Make America great again, so on and so forth. Right? You try to bring jobs back over here to America. You devils try to heal America back to the way it used to be. But but what happened? That shit, nothing happened pretty much. Because now you have this creepy Joe individual who's gonna destroy the he's gonna make it worse. Okay, he's gonna make it worse. So you devils could try to do it. You devils could try to do witchcraft and all these different satanic rituals to try to bring her back to her former glory. But it's not gonna happen, because it's part of prophecy that Babylon has to be destroyed, America. Okay, but before it's destroyed, it's gonna be going through the pains of the economy collapsing. Oh, you also have debt. The debt here in America is crazy now. There's no way Esau's gonna be able to pay off the debt, man. There's no way. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and get the book of Habakkuk. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, Woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Exactly. So this is talking about America. America has laden itself with thick clay. Now, when you look up the word thick clay in the Hebrew, which is, where's the word at? Which is ibatyat, which means heavy debts, weight of pledges. So heavy debts, man. So the whole economy of America, man, it's all fucked up. Okay, there's gonna be hyperinflation. We're gonna be going through the Great Depression. So then, what is Esau gonna do? You see, all this is gonna be done on purpose. The Esau, the elite of Esau, are the ones collapsing the economy. So then they can swoop in as, like, quote unquote, the saviors. Oh, look, we're here to save the day. Look, if you want to go back to normal and you want to, go back to having money and going back to your job or whatever, go ahead and take this chip right here. Look, with this chip, you won't need no fiat money. You won't need no paper money. The money's gonna be in the chip. So they're gonna try to paint the picture of the RFID chip, which is a mark of the beast. They're gonna try to paint the picture like this is like if it's a great device, like if it's a great idea. When in reality, that's the mark of the beast. And the people that take the mark of the beast, guess what? They're gonna be destroyed. All right, so all this, the economy collapsing, this is all done by Esau, man. He's the one creating the problem, and then people are gonna be, going crazy. They're people are about to snap. Then Esau's gonna introduce the people with the mark of the beast. Okay, so going back to the scripture in Jeremiah 51. Verse 8, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her, take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed. Verse 9, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country. So that's why you have all these heathens that used to be here in America, that once saw America as a land of opportunity. They're getting the fuck up out of here, man. Because they see that the economy is collapsing, people are losing their jobs. So they're like, you know what, let's leave and go back to our own country. So, these people like them Arabs, them Chinese people, them Japanese, all these different heathen that came here to America, man, they made a quick buck. They ate shit, they made good money. They made hella money. So now they're taking all the riches that they made here, and they're taking them back home. So these heathen that made money here, they're gonna be living good. They're gonna be living like kings out there in their own countries. But the reason why, like the scripture says, the reason why they're leaving is because they see that the economy is collapsing, and they see that this place is done, man. It says, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. Exactly. So the time of judgment for Babylon the Great, which is America, is at hand. Okay, where First is going to go through the pains, economic infrastructure collapse, military collapse, and ultimately is going to come to an end to where it's going to be destroyed with those ICBM missiles. Okay, but anyways, with that, I'm Zakala Yahbasham Yahshai Basham Hakudash. Till next time, Yahbasham Yahshai Ratazam.